Okay, one of the most fun things to play on the piano, a lot of people have a lot of fun with, is a boogie woogie rhythm. And it's really very simple. The problem most people run into is when you're doing both hands at the same time. The independence thing, going back and forth. Simple boogie woogie, basically with the left hand. Okay, now we're going to keep this in the key of C. So we're just going to work in the chord C major. All right? So all we're going to do is, think of it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. It's going to be like this. Right hand, same thing. Put it on the chord. You can go here. You can go up a little bit, another octave, whatever. All we're going to do with the right hand is just play the 1 and the 5 for now. Okay? Now the difference, what I'm going to tell you to do is, instead of counting little finger to thumb, just count left to right. Makes it a little bit easier, especially since this is actually the position of the chord anyway. So this is the 1 note on the chord, this is the 3, and this is the 5. So all we're going to do is this, the 1 and the 5. So you're resting your fingers over the keys, but you're just going to tap the thumb and little finger this way. Okay? And what we're going to do is going to do just a simple note answering what you're doing with your left hand. In other words, just with your thumb and your little finger. And I'm going to pick it up just a little bit. Okay? Now, we're going to toss in the 3, but we're not going to do it every time. We're going to do something, we'll do something like this. Watch. Now, all we're doing that is using your middle finger to pivot, or even, if you want to consider this, push up on your hand. Okay? Once you get this motion down, you can use this for a lot of different things. It makes doing this with the right hand much easier, and it's a little bit more understandable. And so, watch. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So you have 1, 2, 3, that's the motion we're going to start with. All right? We'll get that one down first, and then we'll expand on that. Now, we're working just with C major, but obviously you're going to be doing a progression. Progression is just a fancy word, some college term, for basically the order of chords. All right? So we'll just do let's just do a 1, 4, 5 progression. So in other words, C, F, and G. So what we're doing in the C chord, we're just going to go to the F and the G as well. So it's going to be C major, which is here. Then we're going to go to the F. You can go down, you can go up, doesn't matter. So say we do this. Then we're going to go to the G. And then we're going to go back to the C. And that's it. Okay? Now the motion for this is just going to be like this. That's a little different. Let's do the same one we did. Watch. So right after you go to the 3 with your left hand, you're going to go to the 3 with your right hand. The other notes, the other rhythm part that you're going to play with your right hand is going to be the 1 and the 5 after each of the notes you play with your left hand. So you have 1, 3, 3 here. Then start the whole thing all over again. Put the rhythm together between both hands. Start slowly first. I'm sorry. I automatically start doing that. Let's take it again from the top. So we got. That's the moves right there to get that particular thing down. Don't like to do a lot of talking on these videos, make them short as possible, and just give you as much information as you can. This is really, anybody can do this, so talk yourself into it. Don't talk yourself out of it. If you have a piano or keyboard, I'm just using an old Roland here. and anything you've got at home will work. All right, so you don't have to wait to pick up a Yamaha grand piano or something to get started. Okay, so and what we're going to do is next video we're going to show you some of the things that you can actually do with that particular move between your right and your left hand. All right, okay, take care.